Welcome to today's video. We're gonna hit a full body session followed by a nice easy run. So for the full body session, it's not gonna be anything intense. I'm in the garage gym, pretty much can do all of the programming here in the garage gym, and then we're gonna go out and we're just gonna breathe easy and get some miles in. I'm about 30 miles this week when it comes to running, and I'm really toying with the idea of trying to combine my strength training and then pair that with some running to run a sub 3-hour marathon. So I've been looking at it, I've been thinking about it. It's a milestone I have always wanted to check off. My mom ran a 2:56 marathon back in the day, and it's something that I've really wanted to do. So give me a little push if you all think I should do it. If you think I can do it, put it in the comments below, and we'll see what the future holds. Gonna start with a nice full body warm up. So I did 2 to 5 minutes on the bike, which was super easy, just getting some blood flow. And now I'm not counting because I'm talking to you guys, but I'm supposed to be doing 10 band pull aparts. And then I'm gonna go 8 single dumbbell strict press per arm because we've got a little bit of pulling, a little bit of pressing. I already did my glute band warm up. And then I'm gonna go 5 to 10 air squat toe touch. And this is just a general warm up. So all I'm doing is prepping my body, getting it warm, getting it loose, getting it ready. Don't skip your warm up. It's super important and it's gonna help you have a better session. Next, air squat toe touch is one of my favorite. Starting to get comfortable in the squat for the day. I am still doing CrossFit. I love CrossFit, but I'm also doing a little bit more bodybuilding, focusing on isolating movements paired with some just aerobic conditioning. And when I say aerobic conditioning, I mean nice easy zone 2. I'm at about 70-ish miles on my bike a week, and I'm running about 30 also. And then I'm also gonna add in a little bit of swimming. So just trying to do a little bit of everything for that hybrid style training really helps me feel mentally and physically the best. So today we are in the garage. We haven't been in the garage for a really long time. The humidity is finally going down. We got a little break from it. And sometimes I just love training in this atmosphere. I spent all of 2020 training for the games in here, and it's just a really special place. And I have some really great workouts in this garage. So we are gonna start with a lunge, squat, and a swing. So I'm gonna start with 20 farmer hold lunges, 20 goblet squats into 20 kettlebell swings with as little rest as possible between movements and 2 minutes between sets. And we're gonna do this for 2 sets. So it should really light up the glutes and the hamstrings, and also get the heart rate to start to increase just a little bit. All right, so it says, complete all 20 reps of each movement before moving on to the next movement, unbroken if you can, and choose a weight that they can be unbroken, and then rest 90 seconds to 2 minutes between the sets. So the program I'm following is the Aerobic training. We have it on an app. We have 5 programs there. I follow the Performance Aesthetics program regularly. It has 4 weightlifting days, 1 interval running day, 1 long cardio day, and then I put my CrossFit and my other stuff around it based on how I'm feeling for the week. Aerobic, we release all the workouts on Sunday, so you can move them around, fit them in, pick and choose all the different pieces that you want to do throughout the week. This is the one that I love. Get the heart rate going a little bit. Holy shit. Today's video is sponsored by Element. Not only does it taste amazing, but it has a perfectly science-backed formula that's gonna help you so you can stay hydrated and you don't cramp or experience fatigue during those workouts. It has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium, which is a science-backed formula that's gonna help you feel and perform your best, especially when you're sweating. I always have one of these in my bags because I've noticed when I've added it to my water, my workouts go so much better. I feel like I can keep my focus, I don't cramp, I don't feel as tired, and I just don't feel as dehydrated. I can keep pushing through those workouts even when I'm hot and sweaty. It's perfect for anyone and everyone because there's no sugar, so it's everything you need and nothing you don't, and it doesn't have any of the crap. I have great news. Right now, Element is offering my subscribers, that's you guys, a free sample packet with any order. That's 8 single servings of these little packets so you can try out all of the flavors and even share with a salty friend. Get yours today at drinkelement.com/Christy Ermo. This deal is only available through my link, so make sure you guys click below, drinklmnt.com/Christy Ermo, KRISTIERAMO. Now back to today's video. got 2 minutes rest. I'm just gonna take a seat. I used 35-pound dumbbells, one in each hand, and then a 53-pound kettlebell. Ideally, if I did this at the gym, I would have walked with my lunges, and I would have tried to use 2 53-pound kettlebells. So maybe I'll go up to 50 pounds for the lunges, but I think dumbbells are a little bit more awkward than kettlebells. So I use the 53-pound kettlebell for the squats and the swings, and I went a little bit lighter for the lunges today, since we're in the garage. How does time go so fast? We only have like 30 more seconds. All right, I'll go a little heavier. Oh boy. Here we go again. Shirt was an inconvenience. All right, set 2. Oh gosh, oh. Hard. Okay, a couple tips here on the lunge. I wanna make sure we take a decent step back, but not too big. So when I'm holding these dumbbells, I can keep my lats tight so the dumbbells aren't pulling me around, keep my midline tight. So then I can focus on only using the glute and the hamstring of the front leg. So you'll notice I'm kind of focused on one point, stepping back, feeling the hamstring and the glute load, and then sinking down. Yes, my back leg is there, but I'm really driving through that front leg. Right under where the knot on my shoelaces is tied, similar to where you would drive through if you were hitting a heavy back squat. So that way we know we are isolating the hamstring and the glute, and we're not just blowing up the knee and the quad on those lunges. Same with the goblet squat. Get the elbows under, get the midline tight. That way this bell doesn't pull us forward, and we can really feel it in our glutes, as well as the kettlebell swing. We never want our kettlebell past our knees. We want to keep it above the knee. Nice, good 45 degree. So now my glutes are firing. So I push through the floor, squeeze my butt, and this is what we're working. We don't want it to pull us all the way forward because then that becomes too much of a back exercise. So give this circuit a try. As you can tell, I'm still out of breath. I went a little bit heavy. We're gonna build on this for the next 3 or 4 weeks. So hopefully I'll be able to get up to that 70-pound kettlebell, but we'll see. Up next, 7s on the bench press. We got this squat stand over 10 years ago. I think Pat got it off Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, and it's moved with us everywhere we've gone. Blow a little dust off of it. This one says 13.1. That was Pat's. Here's mine. Think I can get sub 3 hours? I'm always thinking about it. Now I'm going 3 sets of 7, 7, 7, 7 close grip bench press, 7 neutral, and 7 wide grip bench press. For the close grip bench press, we don't need to be in super tight. Think about your ring finger being somewhere around where that smooth meets the rough, just slightly more narrow than your normal grip. Then for our neutral, I always tell people to take about a thumb's width distance from where the smooth meets the rough. That's gonna be our narrow position. And then for a wide, we're gonna come out slightly wider to where there's these smooth lines. Point your finger around that first or second smooth line based on how tall you are. I'm 5'2", and I put my pointer finger right around that first smooth line. Now I'm on bicep curl drop sets. We're towards the end of the workout. They are hard. On paper, they don't look hard, but I went 10 at 20 pounds, drop the weights, straight to my next set, 10 at 15 pounds, drop the weight, straight to my last set, and the goal is to get 10 plus at the last set. So you're doing 30 reps straight through, but every 10 reps you're decreasing the weight. And if you can get more than 10 on the last set, so you end up at 32 or 35, that's awesome, but 30 is the goal. So we're going 2 sets of that. Whew, okay, here we go. So I have 20 pounds, 15 and 10, and I was like, oh, I'll get 25 for my first set, pounds, not reps. That didn't happen. So go lighter on these than you think you should, because by the time you get to the last set, they feel about 30 pounds heavier than they actually are. Here we go again. All right, so strength session is complete. I started with the resistance training today, so it was a little bit more bodybuilding style, which means I was focusing on isolating specific muscle groups like I showed you guys, kind of talked to you a little bit about. Now we're gonna go out for a nice slow run. So sometimes I think people think they have to run hard all the time. My focus was the resistance training. So now I'm just gonna try to keep my heart rate in zone 2 to zone 3, lower end of zone 3, conversational pace, and just build my aerobic base and try to become more efficient at running. If I can do that and just log miles without beating myself up, I am gonna be able to get faster. So this will be around 30 to 32 miles for the week, and it's just gonna be a nice, smooth, easy run. There we go, here we go. This is something I did a ton of when I was training for the CrossFit Games. Sundays, one day was always interval, and one day was always a long, slower running. And that just really helps with the aerobic base. They say for overall health and wellness, you should have about 150 to 180 minutes at a minimum of zone 2 a week. And that's right where I am right now. So I'm just cruising at an 8:45 mile, just enjoying the beautiful day, treating this as my zone 2 work for my lifestyle and to work on the efficiency of my running. Running for me just provides a mental clarity. So when you're not always focused on going fast and you can take a second to just enjoy the scenery, enjoy what your body's doing, it can really help you just kind of organize your thoughts and feel really good. Thanks for tuning in and coming along and working out with me in the garage. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're interested in checking out the Performance Aesthetics program, click the link below, join our community. We would love to have you, and go out, get some zone 2 minutes in. It's not only gonna help your fitness in the gym, but it's gonna help your overall mental clarity and your health too. Don't forget, smash the like button, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Have a great day.